morning everyone, welcome back. Wow, that's gone curly, that will drop in a minute. It's nice to have somewhere to get ready properly. That needs a little bit of seeing too. Let's straighten the camera up, shall we? I'm going out this morning, it's quite early. My first little event in the village. But before I get dressed, I've got a new brand to share with you that I've discovered, and I'm pretty wowed by it. It's a brand called Comfeel, and they have sponsored this film. Now, let's grab my tea and a seat, and I'm going to take you through it. Right, the brand is Comfeel, and they are a bra manufacturer. Now, you all know, ladies, I've banged on about the brand of bra that I wear for, well, ever since I've been on YouTube, so I was pretty biased, but I road tested one of their bras and I wore it. I've been wearing it for a couple of weeks now, and I was blown away by these new bras. Otherwise I would not be sharing this with you today. What can I say about bras? When you put on a good fitting bra and it makes you look better and it does everything that you need it to do through the day, stays in place, gives you a good shape, good lift, is comfortable. This is what gives us more confidence. We look better if we've got good fitting underwear, bottoms as well, and we look better, we feel better, we've got more confidence. These bras are magnificent, ladies. I am completely changed. The shape that they give, it's a moulded bra. The mouldings inside, you can actually reshape it after washing, and I thought that was great because a lot of these bras, I've had these bras in the past, tried them, never shared them, never liked them. These, they can wrinkle up inside, and then you know, they're awful. They're awful. You can never reshape them. And I've washed this 3 times now. 3 times. I wore it all the time because I wanted to give it a good road test. What can I say about this bra? You stay in place. You stay in place with this bra, and there's no bounce. There's no bounce. I've tried it. I've literally had a little trot round the field because I wanted to see if I had a lot of bounce, and I didn't. There's no wiring. Now, I have a non-wired bra in my drawer as we speak, from an expensive brand that I've always worn, and I can't wear it. It's lovely for the first 5 minutes, but then after that all this starts to buckle up, and it's just, I'm drooping and I can't wear it. This stays in excellent shape round your body. You don't get no wrinkling or anything. I was really impressed. You've got wide straps, excellent for ladies that are more well endowed than myself. The shape for me was the wow. You know, I've lost weight. My boobs at 62, they're not the best, ladies, and putting this on, it really makes them look nice. So yeah, super impressed. You've got wide fitting at the sides. Now, this was another thing that really impressed me. Even though I've lost weight, I'm still a little, this is where I carry any of my weight, in my back, and you get that roll over the top, and I'm not getting any of that because of this wide strap at the back. I've got others here. I chose 2 nude ones and a dark one because I don't think you can go wrong with nude. You can wear nude under black, you can wear nude under anything. And in the little packet you also get an extender for extra comfort. I've not had to use those, but I thought that was a good idea as well, so that you get it 100% perfect fit. Yeah, very, very nice. They've got up to 43% spandex, so they don't lose their shape at all. I've got another one here as well that I chose in nude. They come with these little cups as well, which I think is great for storing and packaging, so that it all stays in shape. And I've got the plain one as well. Fantastic for t-shirts, ladies. Absolutely brilliant. I am very, very impressed with this. And I you know, a lot of you have got in touch with me in the past saying about a non-wired bra, and this is the one to get, ladies, if you get irritated. I'm going to go through on my tablet so that I don't miss anything about these bras, and I'll stick the discount code and any other information up here while I talk through it. Excellent support. Patent jelly support system. Higher side wings, we've already talked about that. Lightweight, yes, they are very lightweight. 3-layer triangle insert for support and lift. They certainly do that. Breathable, so you've got perforated cups in there as well. Breathable fabric, stylish and supported. Support upgrade. V-neck mesh and contrasting colour straps. And it's true what they say here, the support is fantastic. Wide straps, double gel in the band. Now this, I think, might be one of the reasons why it stays in place. This one's got like a line going across it, so it's like an extra strap. It's not an extra strap, it's just raised a little bit so that that will sit in place. I am reformed, ladies. This is the brand that I will be wearing in the future. I'm that confident about these bras. I will have left some snippets up, you know, close-ups of the bra on. That's not something that I normally do, but I was so blown away by this brand. So yeah, take a look, ladies. Nice shape, stays in place, super comfortable, good uplift, good support, no wires, and yeah, very, very good. I'll leave all the information in the description box as well, obviously. Now I'm going to get dressed because I'm going out. I'm going out to a flower event over in the hub in the village. It will be the first time that I've gone to an event in the village, so I'll take you with me. Vanessa said not to buy too many plants. I'm going to share the garden with you this week. There's been a lot going on. There's a lot to go on, but there has been a lot going on. And Vanessa's put my greenhouse up, and it's tiny, but it's gonna work. I'm hoping it's gonna work. And she said that if I use that greenhouse through the year, next year I'm gonna get a proper greenhouse, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I'll share all that with you later. I'm going to get dressed. That's it, all dressed and ready to go. Look, no painting has been done as of yet, ladies. It's all been about the garden this week. Can't do everything at once, can we? I'm wearing the Cotton Traders dress from last year. I wore this dress so much and it was lovely to get this out of storage. And it will be another wardrobe staple this year. I'm surprised it's still available actually. There's still quite a few of these available. I just think it's a lovely print. Fantastic with a denim jacket. I've got my trusty basket bag so that I can fit some plants in there. I hope I'm not going to get too told off by Vanessa, but hey ho, if there's nice plants I'm going to get one. I really want a peony. I'm looking for a baby pink peony. I'm going to put on my denim jacket, so you'll see a clip in the try on, and off I go. I can hear mowing already. Everyone's out mowing their lawns. I won't be doing that though. I will be filming a new in haul for artichoke when I come back. There's some beautiful pieces in here, ladies. This isn't all artichoke. Some of this has got to be put away. But I am in dress heaven, ladies. That's all I'm going to say. So you'll most probably see this film before I put this film out. So you'll see artichoke first. But boy, I think this is the best one yet. Anyway, that's it. Let's go and take a look at this plant sale that's going to go on. I hope there's a nice selection. So I am off on way. Back from that little flower event. There wasn't really a lot to see, and I got a little bit camera shy, to be fair. You know, people around here are not used to vloggers and bloggers, and I just got a bit shy. I've got to learn not to do that, obviously. I bought 2 plants, bargain prices as well, £1.50, chives. Now I'm allergic to onions. Vanessa will have to plant this for me. But what I've got planned for the back of the garden, this is going to be perfect. I'm looking for plants with height, so to speak. And this one, I can't remember what they said it was. Should have a label on it, but I cannot remember. Apparently it gets really bushy, but I thought that was super pretty, and look how tall it is. That is tall, and that's what I want for the back of the garden. So yeah, he promised me that that will bush out. £2.50, and well, it came to £4 for those 2 plants, so I'm happy with that. Right, I'm going to get myself ready now and film the artichoke haul, so I most probably won't see you until tomorrow. Good morning. It's a lovely sunny morning. We had a couple of cloudy days. We've come down to Southwold Beach. The dogs are itching to get out of the car. Vanessa's just checking the parking. It's nice to get a sunny day, and Vanessa's got a whole day off. Hopefully it's not going to be too windy and I can do some filming. It was cold. It was cold. Very cold on the ears. Very windy. Have you ordered it?
I have ordered it. They'll call me out when drinks are ready.
It's legal. The boys get treated as well. Puppuccino, that's a biscuit and milk, cream and a sausage. Sport doggies they are. And Milo through there, because Vanessa's round the corner, he just wants to eat.
You don't like this, do you, Ryan?
Milo will eat it all.
Come here, Milo.
We have had a lovely day today. It was lovely down at the beach. We had a little walk around the market. We got some nice new potatoes. I'm cooking them now. Peas, new potatoes and salmon is what's on the list. And I keep meaning to say I'm still using the Simple app as well. And I'm trying to up my protein. I don't know if any of you remember, it kept saying my protein levels were low, so that's a good one for that. I never knew porridge was so good for protein as well. We have porridge most mornings. Vanessa's having salad, I'm having peas and potatoes. We've just come back from the local pub as well. I beat Vanessa 5-0 at pool. So. Oh, she's yet to beat me. I used to be a really good pool player when I run the pubs years ago. I am feeling very scruffy. But yeah, we're going to sit down to dinner now. The garden's going to be cleared on Tuesday. So I'll be taking you down. I'm going to show you the garden and what it's like. And you can watch the transformation. Yeah, just looking out, it's been such a lovely day today. Good weather. We had good weather, then it petered out a bit, didn't it? And now it's getting good again. It's really nice. I should have a dress on, really. Anyway, that's it. I bought some, what did I buy while I was out today? I'll take you into the room and share with you. Into the room. Oh, it's got a bit dark now. I mean, we're looking at nearly 7 o'clock at night. Fridge storage. Now I buy these for my drawers. You can get them anywhere, can't you? I think Amazon do them. This is the makeup drawer at the moment. But as you can see, I use these fridge dividers. Oh, you've spotted the Nicorette gum. I've stopped smoking, ladies. I haven't had a cigarette now for nearly 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I'm doing well. You never know, I might even put on some weight as well. Yeah, so I've got some fridge dividers because this drawer is going to be the beauty drawer. I've got loads of stuff in there and it doesn't all stand up, so that's what I'll be using that for. So I should have bought a few of them really. I just wanted to see how it's going to work out. I got a chair. I've got a second-hand chair to work at the PC, and that is about it. I will see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, everyone. It's 2 days later. We had the garden done yesterday, and it was, what can I say? It was bedlam. It was very fast. And I couldn't have got into that garden to share with you what was going on if I wanted to. But I thought in a minute I'm going to take you down there. I'm going to pot up my first seeds in that little greenhouse. And I know it's very late. I'm very behind. I'm just going to do those pots that Vanessa got me for my birthday to start with. And go from there. They'll either come up or they won't. You know, I'm very delayed. But when I explain to you about the garden, you will understand why everything's taken so long. But we have just come back from a place, well, Ipswich. Vanessa and I have got a little bit hooked on the Facebook Marketplace. Vanessa has just bought a chest of drawers for the bedroom, which is coming on very nicely, by the way. And I really needed a mirror for in here. I didn't like it when I filmed in the bedroom. It's stark. I didn't like it. There's not enough room to move. And I like to share my outfits with you. So I thought, right, I'm going to look for a mirror. And I looked on Facebook Marketplace, and lo and behold, Vanessa's parents live in Ipswich anyway. Well, Mum lives in Woodbridge, Dad lives in Ipswich. So we're often down that neck of the woods anyway. And this came up for £10. Now, I think they're about £50 new, but I spotted it. And I thought, that's exactly what I want. So here it is. Said freestanding mirror. So it's going to be great to share my outfits of the day with you. So we've just come back. I've plonked it in the room. Quickly dismantled the dress rail because it was blocking a lot of light in here. I've got one curtain up. One curtain. The pole's not been put up properly yet, so soon there will be two, but it obviously these are just like a voile type window dressing. That's all I have at my window. I'll be getting a roller blind, so if we have guests come and stay, they can use that for privacy. And of course so will I, because at the moment I have to keep changing on the landing. But I like the room to be nice and light, obviously, for filming. So yeah, absolute bargain. £10. £10. And it will do the job. So I am super pleased. And talking of outfits, I've got on today, this is from last year, I don't know if you remember it. Came across it in the move, and I thought, yeah, I need to wear that. Jacket from Damart. The skirt is from Damart. This is still available. Super comfortable. It's got a high elasticated waist. I've got a Goelia top on. The little lacy knit that I got last year as well. This is all last year's. None of it is new. Even the shoes are last year. These were from New Look. Super comfortable. This rug is driving me nuts. Can you see that fold? I got this rug from IKEA. Look, can you see all the folds in it? It just all keeps creasing up. I've steamed it. I have never had this problem with a rug before. As soon as I tread on it, it just keeps folding up. It's driving me absolutely mad. It will end up going in the bin if it carries on. And I have always bought the rugs from IKEA and never had a problem. But this was so tightly wrapped, I can't get the creases out of it from where it was rolled up. I've steamed it. I've tried everything. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's go downstairs and I will share with you our garden that's not a garden yet, ladies. Trust me, it is nothing like a garden yet. Yes, so bear in mind, this is literally the bones of our garden. See you down there. This is it, ladies. Be prepared. Wow. Do you know, yesterday you could barely get in this garden. There was a tree going straight across it. We've had that taken away, and there was just bushes everywhere, and now they're all gone, and I'm really excited. So like I said, this is the bones of our garden. We've got a few plants here already. Barely any of my plants have been brought here yet. They're still at the old place. I love this little corner. This is going to be lovely. I'm going to plant all this up where the recliners are. That will be planted. And here, this is going to be my cosy little corner. I've brought my geranium. We've got the back end of a shed here that's going to have trellis on it, and I'll grow something nice up there. This is where the tree was. There's the stump. It was a buddleia tree. It was absolutely ginormous. But this is it, the greenhouse. I have a wonky greenhouse, but like I said, if I make use of it, Vanessa is going to let me have a proper greenhouse. We're going to do this in stages. All this ground's got to be levelled out. This will be the seating area. It's all got to be levelled off yet though. There's a lot to do, ladies, a lot to do. These are the Astros that I grew last year. I'm really pleased with them. And I've got some plants over here. Look at my potatoes growing. Super proud of those. First time. Got an Acer. This is beautiful. Vanessa's dad bought her this last year. It's called a Citrus. It's absolutely beautiful. It was all yellow last year, I'm sure it was. We've got tomatoes growing, strawberries. Look at the first strawberries. Now all of this has got to be dug because the remains of the bushes that were here, obviously the roots have got to be dug out. Beyond those paving stones there's a ditch, and apparently that comes into play in the winter because it will run off the field and it turns into like a little stream. It goes right along. All the houses have got this ditch at the back, but beyond there will be, I'm going to have that all poppies and wildflower, so it'll just be easy. This is going to be a lovely flower bed. I've already decided that. The rest of the garden we're not sure about flower beds. We've not sat down and designed anything yet. There's a hell of a lot to do. But here's my little greenhouse. It's a little bit wonky. Should we go in and do some planting? Hopefully these bits and pieces will come on alright, being as they're in a greenhouse. I have been dying to get these opened and potted up. So this is the sunflower bucket, and they're going to look lovely in that little corner that I've got. That's going to be my little quiet seating area. So let's have a look and see what we've got to do. Right, instructions are on here. Store in a cool, dry place until planting. Fill the bucket with compost or just underneath the rim and moisten. The seed packet can be found stuck to the lid. Scatter all the seeds on the top and lightly cover with remaining compost. It couldn't get any more easier than that, could it? Vanessa said I have to wear my gloves that she got me. Let's give it a go. This will be the first one, ladies. Two lots of soil. I don't know if they're different. Obviously we'll be coming down all the time to look at the progress. I've got to make this greenhouse work because I want a proper greenhouse. I'm going to get one, ladies. I am going to get one. Oh, I could do some scissors. I've got the remains of a tomato plant in here that sadly just didn't make it for some reason. And that's it, isn't it? Some things will go and some things won't. You get lucky or you don't. It's very warm in here, this soil. Even this soil is warm. You might hear the horse in a minute. It's weird because every time I come out here, he starts neighing. I swear it's because he can hear that there's someone in here. And yeah, he just starts neighing and going mad. It's lovely. I wish there was a gap in the fence so that I could see him all the time. Right. Scatter the seeds on. I wonder how long they'll take to germinate. That's it, a little bit of soil on the top. Be interesting to see how this pans out. I didn't put my glove on, did I? Vanessa will not be happy. I like to feel. I like to be able to feel what I'm doing. So that's the sunflower. That's the first one done. Oh look. That's the greenhouse is on a wall. That's just going to be hilarious. Oh, that was the horse. Then we've got the pollinator. So this is the sort of thing that I'm talking about, growing all along the back of the garden here. So it'll be nice and easy. It's going to be a proper wild garden. I want it to look very cottagey, if that makes sense. My garden before was a very modern potted garden. This is going to be completely different. And I guess this will be the same. Just, yeah, scatter the seeds and that'll be it. I've got so many seeds, ladies, that people have given me. That's just a few. I mean, Vanessa did subscribe to the amateur gardening for me, and so a lot of them have come from there. So we're going to be super busy. And she bought me alliums. Purple Sensation. Now she bought me these at Christmas, and I'll be very sad if I'm too late. Remove sleeve and lid. Place tray of bulbs in a pot or garden border. Cover the tray and bulbs with at least 4 inches of compost. The tray will naturally decompose. Oh, so it's like an egg box, and you just put it into something. Look, they're already shooting. I think I'm going to do them today as well. I'll be very sad to miss out on those. I love alliums, they're one of my favourites. I think we're going to do those as well. I'm going to have to find something to put them in. So that's good. That's it. Hope I didn't plant those too deep, actually. That's number 2 done. One more, sweet peas. Now, I've tried sweet peas so many times and I've never had any luck. Expiry date 2028, see? So all those seeds that I've got are going to last. A lot of seeds do. Store in a cool, dry place until planting. Fill the bucket with compost just underneath the rim. and moisten. Right, so I've got to water this one first before I put the seeds on. I know they do say to soak sweet peas before you plant them, but I will do what it says, ladies, and we will see how we get on. I've got one glove on that's not even dirty, and one... Why do I bother? One thing I do need to get is a small watering can for in here. I've only got a big one. Right, to the rim it says. Get the watering can. Let's poke these seeds in. And fingers crossed it's going to work. I'm going to find something to plant the alliums in as well. Vanessa's put rubber matting on the floor here for me so that it's not too bad for me to stand on. She's so cute. Right, I've just swapped them round. You can hear the dripping of the pot because I have given them a bit of a soaking. It's going to be lovely to watch them come up, isn't it? And harden them off and enjoy them in the garden. I'm going to go and find a pot now for the alliums. Right, I didn't find a big pot. Like I said, all my pots are still at the old house. But I did find these. And I do want them, all of these plants, to go in my new corner that I'm going to sit in when the weather's nice. So I'm going to fill these up. I've got some soil down here from the tomato plant that didn't survive. I mean, it does say use the tray and plant them in the tray. I'm not going to do that. Let's just see what happens. One little baby allium in there. I don't know a lot about alliums. Let me know, ladies. Give me some tips. I think I'll fit two in here. I can hear the horses. I don't know if you can hear them. Just a little neigh every now and again. I think it's so cute. Right, so that's them done. So we've got them 3 pots and the alliums done. Each weekly vlog, we're going to have an update, ladies. Oh, I've got one bulb left. What can I do with that? I mean, this really is a kitchen plant pot. It's my old utensil pot. I've stuck a black one in there, and if it comes up, I might take this one upstairs. Stick that in there. Hopefully it's all going to come together. A little bit more soil on that one. A quick watering. Now, everyone in my family are huge gardeners. Well, I have one brother left, that's it. Everyone in my family was huge gardeners, especially Mum and Dad. And this is Mum's trowel, and I'm so proud to have this trowel. Hopefully it will bring me good luck. I always wanted to have this engraved. I've always kept it safe. Mum had it for years. I've got to keep that clean and safe. hear the horses. Right, so that came in handy. That pot of dirt. That's it. Done. I'm going to go upstairs now and make a cup of tea. We'll come down next week or in the next weekly vlog, and I will share with you what's going on with these, and of course everything else that's going on in the garden. It's going to be an adventure, this one, ladies. Before I sit down, can we just take a minute and take a look at these peonies that Vanessa got me? Look, that's my hand. Look at the size of them. They're absolutely ginormous. See the yellow stamens inside? Absolutely gorgeous they are. I don't know why I've got those on my head, because I don't know where the sun has gone, but it's gone. Our weather's so up and down, isn't it? As is the hair. I enjoyed doing that in the greenhouse, and I look forward to sharing with you everything coming to life. I've never done anything like this before. I've wanted to for a long time, never grown stuff from seed. I've always just gone and bought the plants, put them in the pots, they've looked nice, and I've nurtured them. So it's going to be nice to grow something right from the beginning, isn't it? And yeah, I hope it's a little bit of content that you're going to enjoy. I mean, some of it might not even come up, you know, it might not work. Give me some tips, ladies, if you've got any that I need to know. But hopefully all will go to plan. We've got a whole garden to fill there. We're going to sit down in the next couple of weeks and work out what we're going to do in the garden. I'm just looking out the window because the horse is out. I thought I could hear him, and I just love watching him. He's absolutely enormous. He's got a sun coat on, even though it's just about to rain. It has literally just started raining. Yeah, he is a joy to watch. Let me see if I can grab him on film. There he is. He's got his sun coat on. And there's my garden down there. That's next door's. That's ours. The shoddy one. But there is the horse. He might poke his head up in a minute and make an appearance. He's obviously having a good graze. The wildlife you see around here is amazing. Oh, there he is. It was funny because yesterday when Vanessa and I went out in the car, we drove past all the sheep from Heavingham Hall, and they was all being sheared, and now they're all bald. They was massive, great big dumpy sheep, and now they're like this, you know, they're tiny. I've made myself a cup of tea and cake. I'm getting quite a dab hand at making cakes in the air fryer, ladies. They don't always come out in the best shape, but they taste lovely. I'll just do them exactly the same as normal and air fry them. 1 tin of sugar, 1 tin of butter, 1 tin of flour, 2 eggs, and there you go. And they come out absolutely lovely. Anyway, I'm going to finish the vlog here. Look forward to seeing you again soon. It will be a fashion video next, obviously. I hope you're enjoying the content and it's not too boring. I sometimes think, would they want to see this? Yeah, let me know if you're enjoying this weekly content over the fashion content. I know you all like fashion, but I want to know if I'm wasting my time doing this weekly stuff with you. I really enjoy it because it's just like a little diary to me that's online, and I can look back on that. Anyway, ladies, love to you all. See you soon. I'm going to drink my tea and have my cake. See you soon.